Alright, y'all. Got me some parts in from Slotcarcentral today. I ordered some bodies from them. I ordered chassis, armatures, wheels, all sorts of stuff. But before that, I got me a eBay Porsche, the red and white one. I haven't seen this one very often. I don't know that it's more rare of the ones. There's a black and yellow one that I got coming that I found used. This one's brand new in the pack, as you can see. Fixing to come out though. And it's got the 440 X2. The other one, the black and yellow that I ordered, is a 440 Magnum. So one of the few wide body Magnums that they made. I'm not sure what all ones they came under, but I know the Porsche, a couple of the Porsches, and I think a Mustang too. Not really sure. I don't have any other ones. I did order some of those chassis because I don't have any right now except for this one that just showed up. Well, this is not the Magnum, it's the X2. But I ordered some bare chassis from Slotcarcentral. They did have them, and they had the rear bulkheads. I already had some of the magnets that I ordered to rebuild some narrows that I had. But this one, oh, that's a good looker right there. So it's got a lighted bezel, but I don't believe it is lighted. No, there's no bulb in there. So, but the headlights, it does have the pocket in it where you could add a bulb. I think the other one that I got coming is lighted. I thought I saw wires under there on the eBay description. But yeah, there's a nice brand new, never been run, has rubber tires, not foam ones. White rims, pretty good looker. I bet it's quick too. That looks like a good racing body. So there's that one from eBay. And then I've bought an AFX trailer from Slotcarcentral. They still have several of these. I've had this one over the years a couple times, but they've the stickers have all peeled off. This one actually is supposed to be unused. Looks pretty clean, but it won't be long. Those stickers are already kind of peeling, but when that happens, I could just customize it and make it something else. It's got the single guide in the back, and I do have a AFX body that I bought and put under a extraction chassis, so I'll use it with that. Then we got one of these other, I believe they are also Porsches. This is one of the Japanese release ones. Got the brand new body off of Slotcarcentral. And I can run that with that Miller Genuine Draft that my buddy Don picked up for me. I already put that one on a 440. I'll fix one up to put under this one. Like I said, I got some new chassis here, and I also had a pile of chassis, a 6 or 8 pack, I can't remember, I bought off of eBay from a good eBay seller called Lucky Gale. They do combined shipping, and the last one I did, I think I bought 8 or 9 items, and the shipping was $1. So that's real good. They have a bunch of new parts, Tyco, AFX, Lifelike, pretty much all of them, and lots of new bodies. The shipping is pretty much $4.50 on each individual item, but if you just order 3 or 4 and put it in the cart, request an invoice, you'll get combined shipping. So there's that really nice body. And then I bought these two from Slotcarcentral, a couple Ferraris, the numbered ones. I think it said they're Canadian release. The number 9 has Ferrari written on the side also. I have a plain red one of this body already over on, I think it's in the cabinet. And then the yellow number 7. Another, it says they're rare on the site, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen these on eBay. I hadn't really, but I'm at the point where I have all the Tycos I like and several different others that I've collected over the years, but it's at the point where I now have to go almost individually buy the bodies and build them up, because if I look in any lots, if there's 5 or 6 bodies in there, I'll probably have at least 5 of them out of 6. So I'll be buying a whole lot of bodies just to get one different one. So typically I don't buy the car. Sometimes I'll buy the lot if it's going for a reasonable price, and there are a lot of chassis parts in there too. You can make out good that way. So that's a pair of them. And then this one is actually on a roller chassis. I didn't really notice that when I put it in the cart, but they usually come on a former TCR chassis. Oh no, this one's a Dave Matthews favorite right here, y'all. Look at that. A former HP7 chassis. I don't know if there's anything wrong with it. Usually when I have a problem with them, those hangers break off. Then you can't put the pickup back on. It looks like where it was made was kind of melted off. I don't know. I generally don't rebuild these. This black plastic, I think, is very brittle. That's why these, crash. Those frequently come off. But it's nice to get an extra set of front wheels and back wheels. I'll be able to pop them off and put them on a 440 back axle. I have a bunch of 440 axles where the foam tires are just tore up, and you got to scrape them all off, and then you can put a regular tire on. But most of the time, a lot of the residue is still pretty well glued to them rims. So this will be good to pop those off and press them onto a new axle. Have a set of yellow rims. Like I said, there's maybe an okay HP7. Something doesn't look right about it. I'll have to compare it to another one. Seems like some of the side is trimmed off too, but I could be wrong. But like I said, these black plastic HP7 chassis are real. There's not much flex in them, which is probably good for running, but in a crash, stuff breaks. So we got a set of wheels that came with that one too, front and rear. And it's the red Ferrari with Ferrari written on it, and the badge on the front, which I did not have this body already. So another good one to rebuild up. And then the loose parts that I bought, first batch here. is, let's see what we got. And these are all from Slotcarcentral. It's a good place to go look if you're looking for particular parts. They're always reasonable on their shipping. So this is a bag of BTO branded AFX wheels. I got yellow set in there, blue, gray, red, and black. Now I've used these, I bought some on my last order, and they were white ones, and I put them on a extraction, and they fit perfect. They're real good quality. The front wheels are not the kind that use the pin axle. I cut a custom axle from a T-pin. The T-pin's a little bit longer than the Auto World front axle, and those front pins on the Auto World axle, at least the ones I've been getting in extractions, I'm sure they're the same on the cars that you buy too, but that front pin is pretty easy to pull the hub off, but it's very easy to bend the pin. It's a real, there's not a lot of, it's real bendy metal, whatever that word is. It doesn't have much strength. And if you bend it and put it back on, the wheel might wobble. Then I got some pickups here. I bought AFX aftermarket pickups, and these, I believe these are the ones for the T-Jets. They have a fairly steep steps shoe on the front. So I got 2 T-Jets I need to rebuild. I ordered those, and these brushes for T-Jets. So see if I can get them 2 T-Jets that Don brought me working, and a driver's head. One of those cars was missing a driver's head. I don't know if that's in scale, but that's in that first bundle. And then the rest of it, which I got today, is, this is all mostly Tyco stuff here, if not all. Oh no, these are couple pickup springs for the T-Jets. I knew I would need at least one spare set. 3.5 ohm armatures, Harden Creeks from Slotcarcentral. I'm going to use them on maybe on one of these. This is the Tyco wide Magnum chassis. Doesn't have the 2 separate pockets for the X2 magnets, and then here's the rear bulkheads that will retain it. The rest is all the same as any other 440 chassis. And like I said, I got a couple of these 3.5 ohm armatures, 2 of them wide bodies. I want to try them out, building one up. A pair of silver rear hubs for Tyco. I had a set of front silver wheels and no back silver axle, so I'll be able to pop some rims off of an old axle, put them on, and I'll have a silver set. And then I have several brand new white rear axle assemblies with new silicone tires that came on those extreme tune-up kits. Long time ago, Pro Tinker had them for a box of them for 49 bucks, and there was 12 of them in there, and I bought them before I ever even seen them on the YouTube. But yeah, I bought those, and I've used most of them. I think I got 3 sets left, but I have several of the axles which are white, and they are the same as 440s. So now it looks like, oh yeah, that's it. Got through the pile. It's all my goodies to start rebuilding some cars. Might use them yellow wheels on this. I think that may go good. I may have to press them on the chassis for this yellow and dark blue Taka Q Japanese release racing Porsche. It's a good looker. So I'll probably start working on that here shortly. Got to clear up all this mess. But y'all take care.